And that brings us to another point, which is very important. Average e-commerce conversion rate is 2%. A good e-commerce conversion rate is 5-6%. Amazon's conversion rate is 12% and up, right? So that means that if you're an average, let's say if you're good, you're losing 95% of your traffic. They will never convert on your website. If you, and I would say 90% of people do not have a secondary call to action. What that means is, hey, sign up for specials or sign up for deals and we'll send you deals and specials, or we'll give you tips and tricks. They don't have that. Even if you had that, let's say you're getting another 2% from the secondary call to action, you're still losing 90% of your traffic. The only way technologically that you can keep in touch with those people is retargeting and a Facebook pixel. And again, this is stats based on eMarketer. 95% of legitimate business websites do not have the Facebook pixel on their sites. So that's another angle, I think, and I know how you work with this a lot. Installing the pixel is not difficult, but tell us about the benefits of it. What happens when I install that pixel on my site?
So if we're talking about e-commerce, but it doesn't have to be e-commerce. It could be
any website.
Yeah, it could be any website. If we're talking about e-commerce, you can have your catalog up on Facebook. A lot of the hosting solutions like BigCommerce, Shopify integrate with Facebook. So not only do you know who visited your website, you can know what product they were looking at and then target them or retarget them, I should say, with that specific product. So you're going very specific.
And we call that the dynamic product retargeting on Facebook. Right? Exactly. So the benefit of that is obviously you can know who's visiting your site if they are logged into their Facebook accounts, which over 90% are already logged in. Just think about yourself. If you're on Facebook, you're logged in all the time in your browser, so Facebook knows that, and that pixel grabs that information and grabs if I like flowers, what kind of flowers do I like, what kind of watch do I like, what kind of car I drive, who are my friends, what do my friends like. So imagine grabbing all that information and being able to see that on the Facebook dashboard that says everybody that visited your website in the past 2 weeks, here is what the demographic looks like and here is who engaged with your brand. Okay, so that's really the value of this. When we're talking about customer acquisition and lifetime value of a customer, it is important that you get as much data as possible.